I wonder how this Valentine's Day chocolate bomb is going to turn out. Okay, let's jump right into it. So you've seen me do some other videos like this before. And so what I have here is some red chocolate melted in a piping bag. So I have my mold and I'm just putting in some dots of chocolate. So I'm just piping it out, and I chose to do like a polka dot type of pattern. So I've got the red, but I also have the pink. So I'm just going through the different mold cups and just dotting it up. And to get to the different angles of the mold, you can prop it up on some bowls or whatever you have in your kitchen that could lift it up a little bit, so it makes it easier for you to get at it. Now I've got some white chocolate, so after I put the mold in the fridge to let these dots kind of solidify a bit on the mold, I have some melted white chocolate to fill in the gaps. So I'm just applying it everywhere. And this white chocolate was very melty, which I find to be not usually the case for white chocolate. So I was able to kind of swirl it around as you see me doing to make sure that every bit of the mold got covered. So I did the same in another cup as you can see me doing. Just give it a little shimmy. Let things move around. It's very important to create a ridge so that the two pieces can join together nicely at the end when you're almost done making your chocolate bomb. So I'm just putting some chocolate on the edge there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over on a piece of parchment paper and then put it in the fridge for a little bit, and when I take it out, things will solidify a bit more. So the longer you keep it in, the more solidified it would be. I didn't keep it in for too long, so mine still had some more work to be done. And I also solidified the ridge a bit more by adding some more chocolate. And for this, I use the dark chocolate and just moved it around to make sure everything was covered. So now I've gone through the process with both of them, and it's time to pop out the cups. So here's the first one. And so my chocolate was kind of hot, so the dots came out a little smeary, but that's okay. It still looks pretty neat. The chocolate one didn't come out exactly as I wanted to, but it's totally fine. You can see there's some cracks in there. That's because it broke the first time. So I just put it back in and added another layer of chocolate onto it to make sure there weren't any cracks. So now I'm working here with the white one. I put some white hot chocolate in there, and I've got these beautiful heart marshmallows. I've got a hot pan there, and so with some gloves on, I held the cup down and I just kind of shimmied it around a little bit to melt the chocolate. As you can see, the chocolate's melting, and so this kind of acts like glue, so it will help the two pieces stick together nicely. And I did the same here with the dark chocolate, so you'll notice that there is some chocolate sticking out of the edge, right? That's okay. So once I put the two together, I can just snap them off. These dots came out nicer, as you can see. And there were some gaps. Just fill it in with some chocolate and then run your fingers through it. It'll be totally fine. The dark and the light chocolate colors, they look really nice together. Okay, so now let's try this white chocolate bomb. So this one took a while because the chocolate was pretty thick, but that's okay. Just give it a little poke, maybe add a little bit more hot water, hot milk, and it will open up. It looks really pretty. And now on to the dark chocolate. Gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching Yay Fun Times. Make sure you check out my other chocolate bomb videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and tell all your friends about it, okay? See you later.